press record, so we had straight away from the beginning. Yeah, cool. So what you said, you just been on ClickFunnels before? You yourself?
Well, I was re-watching and redoing my ClickFunnels page yesterday and today, right before this session. So getting clearer, clearer, and clearer within every single day.
Wicked, nice one. That's really good. You're doing it yourself. You're using it yourself. So perfect, perfect. And obviously you've had a holiday. You've had a chance to refresh. So now you're like full on. I'm going for it. I'm in business mode. So right, we're at a good time right now. Maybe then what we do is, because I was trying to think, where did we leave it off? We left it off kind of in the middle of actually completing some sort of stuff. So if you've actually been working on your page, then that would be a good place to just start from, sharing where you're at, and then based on the next steps to cover, so this all gets interconnected and stuff actually happens, like the ebook delivers, and you actually have a way to distribute this page nicely, and it comes from your website, little things like that. Then we can get that all done in this session here.
Fantastic.
Yeah, cool. Then do this on Zoom, where it says share on the bottom. Just click share and choose your desktop. Yeah, that's good. Take it away, my friend. Show me what you've been building.
Right. First of all, basically what we finished off, I basically replaced everything that some of the bits we left blank, but going through it again and again, I got more clarity, and seems like I got the hang of it.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a nice tool to use. It's just when it's brand new and you have to use it on your own, it can be little bit things to get used to, but it has been made so someone who's not a technical expert can do this themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely agree with you.
Okay, great. Show me if you scroll down what you've been adding on and where you're up to.
So basically, to begin with my killer question.
Yep.
I actually showed it to my wife, and my wife found it really funny and extremely catchy at the same time.
Good.
So
Good.
extremely pleased with that.
That's
I
really
actually changed the title of the PDF. Now it's 7 ways to achieve the relationship you deserve.
Okay.
I believe that would click with people much more, instead of being very informative of 7 ways how to achieve your best relationship. I can't even remember the old title.
Okay, I think we did something about rekindling, or I can't remember. We spoke about a few ideas, so.
Yeah, well, it was just too complicated, and I didn't feel like it's clicking onto the customers straight away.
Okay.
Then again, download free guide now.
Mm-hmm.
So then I went onto the page. This guide is for you, is if you want to learn. And
Mm-hmm.
then I added key
Yeah.
components, what they actually gonna get from the book.
How to fight healthy, how to communicate, how to reach common ground. So all these are how-tos.
Yes.
I suggest you can still use these points, but you can mix it up with, like, why this? So why is this happening? Or how to avoid. Also, basically, like, so for example, how to communicate, right? We, as in us, we understand this is about communication, right? That's the key. To them, yes, they can understand that as well, but something I can tell would speak more to them in terms of when they see that this is included in the book, something that really speaks to what they know they are going through as, and it's something they really want the answer of, like that. Just a suggestion my side. I mean, the fact that you've got points that are relevant to your niche um, is important, right? That's the start, right? So I'm just being picky because I understand like just how much, given you have a chance to, right? Given you're here, you have a chance and you're editing and all this, you can get even more powerful on what really is that they're thinking that they want. So you kind of,
Yeah.
it's like this, you tell them what they want and then you give them what they need.
Okay. So it's extremely powerful being able to hear you reading out those points because straight away I don't like number one and two how they are put together. They
Mm,
are strong, but they are strong points. But I don't feel that it would reach the potential client, as
yeah.
I would say.
So
So I'm extremely grateful for the feedback, and I think the more feedback I get, the
yeah.
better I become.
And I'm not even a relationship expert, right? I'm just speaking from the sense of, yes, marketing, but yeah, like the best people to go to are just other potential clients and first have a normal conversation with them. Like, you know how I created my content for my page that I did? I had my own ideas, but what I decided is I'm not going to go with my ideas. I'm going to look back at all of our recordings. I'm going to look at the interview stage that we all, the question answer at the end. And all I did was pick out exact words that you guys said when I said, how are you before? How are you after? Because I would have liked to talk about things like these people don't know their niche, they don't know this, that, the other. But actually, that's not what they're thinking is their problem. In the beginning, all everyone kept saying was, I don't have IT skills, I don't have technical skills. And for me, I'm like, I know that's not the problem. There's more to it than that. But when it's the audience reading my page, they know, well, they are thinking they have no technical skills, and I'm giving a solution. If you have no technical skills, they're going to immediately get it. They don't want to know about, you know, how much do I know my niche and all this kind of stuff. They just want to know that this will work for them even though they have no skills in technical stuff. So
Absolutely.
I was tempted to write whatever I want to write, but all I did, this is the best way to build a business. I'm learning so much, not just on my page, but just business, right? Just offer free service to solve the problem, have it recorded if you can. This is ideal because you have to be on computer, but if you can record such that what happens in the process and what they say during the process, as well as you asking questions to get that more formally out of them, that drives your date, that drives your content. Because that's the truth. That is the truth of what actually happened. Um, and as well as that, yeah, if you can just ask a few friends who are in that situation, um, yeah, what their problems are, and you would basically just listen and take notes on what they're saying.
Well, that's actually what I started doing yesterday. I put down about, I would say, 20 questions, and I started calling all the married people that I know,
Oh, really?
starting from my brother,
Cool.
going to my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Um, Even though I was running short on time and was getting really late, but I set myself a target like 10 minutes. And I
Okay.
know that all I'm going to do is go through these questions, tell them that I'm writing a book,
Yeah.
and none of their insights of their relationship is going to be shared on the book.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is let's say, an
Research.
investigation, a questionnaire.
Yeah. That's
And
perfect.
to be honest, it was good for the book that I'm gonna write, and
Hmm.
plus I get to reconnect on the high level with the people that I love,
Absolutely.
which was amazing because the biggest problem with men is that they don't talk about their problems at all.
Right.
Like they joke around a lot,
Yeah.
but no one's gonna actually say to
Yeah.
your face like, you know what, I got a problem, I can't tell my wife like any intimacy problems that I'm
Yeah.
having. No one's gonna be extremely open about it. So when
Yeah.
I approached them from this point of view, they were
Yeah.
extremely open and honest.
Nice. You know what that
So,
tells me? It's like, first of all, that's amazing from your whole family and friends side of things, but that's just people in your family. There's a whole world of men out there, right? And it's like,
absolutely.
if you can come out as that authority in this space, like it's clear to the audience when they first ever see you, first ever see some sort of your content, this is what you help in, this is what problems you solve, they will pay attention, because if that's really what they're going through and you're clearly demonstrating you've got the value to solve it, then they are listening to you. And in your offering stuff, you're putting links out, whatever, they're gonna do stuff because they know who you are if you demonstrate it that well enough.
Mm,
So yeah,
absolutely.
that's just part of the marketing journey when that bit comes out. Right now, you've got a base, you've got like a homepage, such that when people ask, here you go, have a free thing, then you've got the whole funnel happening, right? But until then, to get people in the funnel, that's just all your marketing, right? Putting yourself out there, demonstrating the value, which is all linked to what is here anyway. It's just more spread out. It's just more, here and there, everywhere, as opposed to it's all put together in one page.
And that's why it's so important to have a marketing specialist like you doing ClickFunnels for me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The actual page, it's like we've always said, it's not about the technical, it's about that content. This for me is the most best exercise any entrepreneur can go through, to have to create their page, because it makes them have to actually write out what their business is about. Like just that alone, right? No one writes out what their business is about normally, right? They just get on with business. But here you have to, and you actually get to measure how people respond to your page, because you can collect data, right? When you start running ads, when you start sharing this a lot, you collect every time someone clicks your link, like your friends or family, you can go, if I show you right now, if you just press the back button
Mm,
and
back,
next to the click funnel sign on the left.
exit.
Yeah. Is it letting you exit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now from here, if you click on um, stats, so you have to click X where it says cookie policy.
Mm,
And then on this bar where it says steps, click stats.
steps.
Stats.
The other one.
If you scroll across, you'll definitely be able to see more. Is that stats? Yeah. So now if you go down,
I think I need to zoom out a little bit.
yeah, find your 150 before. So here you can see the number of unique people that have viewed your page is 0. So I'm guessing you haven't viewed your own page for some reason. But you can actually track, right? You can see how many people have landed on your page. Out of the people who've landed, how many people have opted in, right? Just that alone, you get an
Mhm.
idea. And what does that tell you? It tells you, was the thing you're offering good enough for the person that's coming in? So it's got two variables. It's the person coming in and the thing you're offering, right? So because it might be your thing's amazing as an offer, but you got the wrong people coming in, right? Either
Yeah.
way, you get to nail down on this, right? Once you have the high level results. So yeah, like what I was saying is, this encourages you to get your business message right, you know? Like yeah, you have to. And that also means this is how you speak in the real world, This is what the true problems are, not what you think they are, but what they're telling you it is. So you actually go forward like that.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just thinking, what are we achieving in this session? Because if your page is your side of your homework bit is done, then basically from where we wanted what we want to get to is, you're working on your book at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's okay if you haven't finished your book by now. What I'm going to do is we're going to set up some automation such that when people opt in their email, it will automatically send them a link to a Google Drive, right? And that is where they access the book. So right now, that Google Drive will be empty. right? But when you've completed your book, you'll just upload your book on the Google Drive shared link that you're giving in your email. And that way, when you're ready with your finished book, you're just simply placing it there. And then when you start sharing it, people can have it.
Fairly easy. Sounds really easy.
Yeah. I mean, normally it's nice when you can just attach it like a file, but if you
Yeah.
haven't got the document right now, then we can't do that. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
And that's why,
Yeah.
but that's fine. That's how sometimes you can't even attach it because sometimes the books are too big, like as a size to send by email. Sometimes they're too big, so we don't even do that normally. We actually just generally do the Google Drive idea. So do me a favor. How close do you think you are to finishing your page?
Well, if we go to my page,
Yeah.
I'm fairly, I would say 85%.
Okay. So let's go to your page again. We want to add some things, privacy policies, terms and conditions, just stuff you have to do. Otherwise, it's not really a risk at our level, being small businesses. But it's good practice, and I something I want to implement as a service. Otherwise, I'm not doing really like the right job if I'm putting people in that position without it. Okay, cool. So click on edit page. And just once it's loaded, okay, click sections on the top. Can you see it?
Yep.
Sections.
Sections.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move picture to the side.
On the left.
Yep, here.
Yeah.
Sections, manage.
No, you want to add. So basically, that blue box is covering. Yeah, add section.
Add section.
Yeah. And click full width.
Full width.
Yeah. So we just want to add a bottom section to the page because we want to add those terms and conditions stuff.
Mm.
Oh, have you clicked it?
Clicking it.
Okay, let's scroll to the bottom of your page. Okay, now go to sections. In fact, just hover below the button where it goes green. Can it go green? No. Okay, that's it'd be ideal if we can get a green one. Okay, you know between. Okay, press sections again. Add section. Now, just drag it below the button. Yeah, and drop it where it goes green. Go down. Do it again and drop it where it goes green. You know, I saw it said drop in green, and that's where you want to drop it. Yeah, hold it. Yep, drop it
there. Hey!
So now this is a section, right? So now you want to add the blue box, right? The row. A row goes within a section.
Add new row.
Yeah. And it's a 1-column row. So when it gives you the option, try it again. Yeah, 1 column. That's it. And within this, we're going to add an orange box. Yep.
Add new element.
Yeah, that's it. And here, where it says search elements, just write navigation. That's it. The navigation box is there.
Navigation.
Yeah. So what this does is you can see the 3 links there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we want to edit those to become like terms and conditions, privacy policy, and disclaimer, stuff like that.
So I'm guessing we're going to the settings.
Yeah. So click on that, you'll get the settings.
Okay.
Oh no, you clicked on the blue. You clicked on the row. If you see there, it says 1 column row. You want to click on the orange. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So the settings you want are usually the elements, but yeah, I mean you want settings for everything really. So yeah, click on that. Click.
Clicking and
It's not coming. Here's another way. So we're at the bottom, at the top where it says elements. Yeah,
elements.
click manage.
Manage.
Yeah, and then scroll all the way to the bottom of this. Where it says navigation, just click on it. Does it come up?
Yep.
Okay, so here, where it says link text, you can see that's the text, right? So you want to edit those to be like, just call the first one privacy policy. Yep. And then the next text, call it terms and conditions. And the last one, call it disclaimers. Yep. So now, okay, so you see where it says link URL on any of them. It says link URL for each one, right? So basically what this box does is when someone clicks where it says privacy policy, it will take them to a link which you have to set up here, right? So once you have a privacy policy document page, you can put the link to that page here, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that. So just come out of this and press save. Yeah. And then you can come out of this page.
Back.
Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to forward you Champion Academy's privacy policy. So first here, click on where it says add new step. We're on the left. On the left, yeah, just on the column. Yeah. And just call it privacy policy. Yep. And in path, write privacy. Yep. Create. So what we're doing here is we're creating a page just for privacy policy, right? Nothing fancy. We're just putting the words on there. In the meantime, I'm going to quickly get the words. So I'm going to send that to you by email. Where are you at then? Just quickly give you some instructions. Okay, so now you see all these templates. If you scroll down, you should see a blank one. Choose that.
Is it going to be right to the bottom?
It's near the bottom. It's not right at the bottom sometimes.
That's the one.
Let's have a look. Yeah, that one. Select template. That's it. So now you've created a new page within your funnel, as in within your this funnel account. And now you click edit page. Yep. Let that open.
Loading.
Okay. Just trying to find these terms and conditions. Right, where are you at? Okay, so now, I want to give you the text to replace everything. So just give yourself a title there, whatever your business name is, and just call it whatever your business name is, and write, and then enter privacy policy.
Still didn't think of a business name.
You haven't got one. It's all right. You're going to edit it when you're ready because you've got the software. You can edit whenever you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now.
Okay. And I'm just looking for the document. I thought I had it saved here. Trying to think, what's a quicker way for me to find it? Sec. If I just search Google Drive. Email in fun. Okay, I think I got it now. Have I got it? Have I got it? Seems like I haven't got it anywhere here. Let's search on Google Drive itself. And all we're going to do is copy and paste. We're going to copy and paste, but obviously replace this business name with your business name whenever it is there. Okay. Let's see where this is. Let's see. Ah, got it. Okay, so I'll send this to you by email and you can open it up from there. We're not going to do that in this. We're just going to show you how to do it and then you can do it on your own.
Okay.
And I've got a link about what happens if I don't include privacy policy on my website. So everyone takes it seriously. Cool. Oh, have I got your email address actually? Yeah, I do. Sawdust@gmail.com. Is that it?
Yep, that's correct.
Is that it?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Next. I'm just going to reply to your last email to me. And I'm putting all this in the email section. So it's not an attachment or anything like that. Okay, sent. So that would be T and C's, that's easy. Need to look at your thank you page. There is. So just literally copy and paste the whole thing. Yeah, that's it. And you can read through that if you're interested.
So I just add it to...
No. Now create, yeah, you're right. Create a new element. You don't need a new section, just need a new row. Oh, not even a new row, just a new element, yeah. That's it. Text. Oh no, it would be paragraph. That's it. That's it. Now just highlight the whole thing and just left align it. And now paste your thing. I don't know if ClickFunnels does. Yeah, fine, it has. So that's it. Now, just all the headings you'll see in the email where it was bold. Just bold them here. This is all things you can do in your own time. It's really easy. And also wherever it says coaching ripples, just change it to your business name. That's it. Yeah. So now I'm going to show you what to do with this. So now save it.
Say again?
Press save.
Save.
Yeah. Here's another thing to do as well. All this stuff, when you press save the first time, it will ask you what do you want to call your page. So you just want to give it, just, I'm just trying to show it in general, where it says title, right? That's just your, the main thing. What is this page about? And description, obviously describe it. So, like when you send people a link, it will show like a name. It won't just show www. It will show like a name. It will show a little description, and it will show a picture, right? So those things are things you edit from here, right? This is where it says SEO metadata. So it's come up automatically on its own, which is good. Otherwise, normally you'd have to go to settings and then go to SEO metadata. So just here, just write privacy policy. Yeah. And you don't need a description, just delete the description it has. And just where it says image, where it says social image, just search privacy or something, terms or condition. Or if you got a picture of yourself, then you could use that. But for now, I'm just showing you filling in that image. That's it. So just press enter. Does it come up?
No. Sorry.
Oh, you press search. That's right. Yeah. And that's it. Now you're searching here. Yeah, just choose anything you feel appropriate. I mean, it doesn't even need a specific picture about privacy. I'm just showing you as an example.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just press, so you clicked, now you know what to do?
Yeah. Add image.
Yeah. Upload is to get something from your computer into that gallery. Add image is to put it into where you're asking to put it into. And where it says author, just write your name or whatever your business name is. And you do the same on your other pages, like wherever it's SEO metadata, you'd always change it because that's something they will always see when you send your link.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. Now just save it. And just click off that and then press save. Yeah. And then, yeah, we'll come out of this and we're going to grab the link. Yeah, you're going to copy that link for now. We're going to change that link in a second. But I was showing you what to do so you can change it when it changes. Yeah. And then we're going to go to opt-in. Okay, first click on where on this opt-in area, where it's got the blue settings button, the blue gear button. Click on that.
Upstairs.
Just
I mean,
just down. Next to the website. Next to the website name.
add new step.
No, come out of that. We're next to the website name.
Next to the website name.
So on the left.
Left.
We're not that far on the left. You see where it says https://sodas.clickfunnels.
Yes.
So just next to that on the left.
Yeah, settings.
Yeah. Click on that. Yeah. So funnel step name, that's just for your sense to see what you've called it. Call it ebook. Yeah. And on the next one, just write free dash ebook. This is what's going to go on the website address, right? Not slash dash. Yeah, that's it. Now you click update funnel step, the green button, just there. Yeah. So now you're going to see the website has changed.
Yes.
Yeah, and also on the left, it's changed to ebook. Right? Okay, so go back to privacy policy. Just make sure you copy the right link. We're going to paste that into the page above. Yep, so copy where it says HTTPS. Yep. And then go back to ebook. And then edit page. This is really good because now I've recorded it. I'm just going to show it to others. This is what you need to do. We've done it ourselves. Literally, I've not touched it. This has been all you.
Fantastic.
This is the beauty about online and recording stuff, especially when you do group coaching stuff like this. Okay, now go down to the bottom and click on those blue, yep, that area there.
Blue.
And just, no, yeah, click on that element box, the orange.
Orange.
Yeah, we want to get to the settings of that box.
Okay.
Yeah. That should come up. Yeah, so we're under privacy policy, where it says link URL. So delete that and paste what you have. That's it. So now you click off it, click save. Okay, so that's going to save, which means next time you open the page, if we click privacy policy, it will go there. So just next to save, click preview. Yep, perfect. And now just scroll to the bottom and click privacy policy. Hey, we're good. Nice, easy.
Lovely, Chaplin.
Other website designers and other website builders, it's so much more complicated than what we just did. This was like, we did it, right? Obviously, it was easy. There's so many people out there who are not using ClickFunnels. It's just so complicated. They'll never be able to do what we just did. Yeah.
Well, literally me with basic computer skills, following your instructions, it is extremely easy.
Yeah, and actually, I just want to show you how you can do stuff yourself. Basically, ClickFunnels help support's really good. So just open a new tab.
At the top.
Or you can overwrite this one.
Yep.
Yeah, just write ClickFunnels. delete the .com. And now just tell me, what is something that you can't do yourself within ClickFunnels if you need to do something?
Let's say add a picture.
No, but something genuinely right now you don't know how to do it.
Right now, how to add an ebook.
Right, ClickFunnels, add PDF. Yeah. Go down.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna zoom out again.
Yeah. What's wrong with your eyesight?
No, I usually have it connected to my telly.
Okay, fine. So actually, yeah, just add, yeah, so just go down. I just want to see what the next result is. Yeah, that's it. Digital assets, ClickFunnels. If you click on that, you can do this right now. Or yeah, show you how you can actually create stuff yourself. So what this digital asset is, like a PDF, right? Any file, right? So go for it. Follow these instructions. Just quickly try add a PDF to your ClickFunnels. So you'll need to come out of your page. Yeah.
So we go to the home page.
Yeah. Because what this is doing, we're uploading a PDF or a digital asset into your actual ClickFunnels account, not just your page. And once we've got it in your account, we can do something with it.
Okay, we go to select digital assets from the account profile menu. Okay. Where would I find that? Do I go to settings?
Have a look on the page again. They showed it on screen. Where is that mouse gone?
Next to my face.
Yeah. Account settings.
Account settings. And we watch the video again. And we go to digital assets. Digital assets. Click on choose file. So we press new. Choose file. And
Put a PDF.
I'm not sure if I have any PDF files.
Interesting.
What about the picture?
Yeah, put a picture on them.
Where did it go? Let's go. I'm not even sure what this picture is.
All right, it's a small one. Okay, now what does it say?
Says to add the name.
Yeah, so now you can just add whatever names, doesn't matter. But basically, you can stop it from here. You don't have to save. You can just save from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Add.
Yeah. Okay, you got to fill out one field where it probably says name.
Free picture.
Cool. Click add. It's cool. So basically, this picture exists in your ClickFunnels. Now, the way ClickFunnels works is not through like, uploading pictures and just like how you do in a Word document. The way it works is actually through links. So this picture has its own link, right? So if you click on those three dots on the right, no,
Hold on a second.
the three dots, copy asset path, that's the link, right? So now if you go back to your page, your funnel,
What would be the quickest way to get there?
you have to go to where it says ClickFunnels.
Click funnels, and then I go funnels.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if they had a shortcut to what you always look at. And now you have to go back to that. Okay, go to the thank you page.
What's that?
Go to the thank you page. It's just there. You don't need to go back. Yeah.
Thank you.
See what we got here. Oh, you haven't got one. Okay, just choose the top left. This one with the lady. Yep, select template. And yep, let this come up. When it comes up, click edit. I'm going to show you how you can give them the PDF without an email. So, in fact, it's probably what everyone can do. If they have the trouble of the email to connect. Okay, cool. Just go down. Yeah, where it says get instant access today, click on that. What we're going to do is we're going to make that button download the file. So click set action. That's telling us what we want the button to do. And then, yeah, put your link in there. Get rid of the hash. Put your link in there. That's it. Click off it. Click save.
Saved. So I just go to preview.
Yeah. And click on that button.
I'm thinking of what picture it's going to be.
Mystery picture. Yeah, click on the button. It didn't work. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe it's not saved yet. It should be.
Okay.
Press X on this page. It says button action not set. Click on it again. Set action. It didn't work. Okay, press it again. And click off it. It's still saying that. Yeah, click save. Okay, it needs to do two things. So click on that again. Set action. Yeah, this is why. It's still not. It's for some reason it's not saving that.
Let's try again.
Don't. Okay. Go back. Go to the left. I just want to see what you've pasted. Yeah, I don't know why that's not allowing you to save this. It's interesting.
Unless it has to be saved here somewhere.
Oh, now it's worked. Can you see?
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, now press back and press save. And then press preview. Now we'll see what the picture is.
Hopefully there ain't gonna be no naked pictures.
Oh, here's your bank card.
That's a save.
Yeah. But that's it. That's downloaded your picture, right? That's a web page with your picture on it. If it was a PDF file, it would give you the actual PDF that you have put there. So you know how when you press PDF, it kind of opens a new tab within the browser, so people can get the PDF like that.
So can they actually download it straight away, or is it gonna be just a page?
So basically, you can have it where they submit their email address, right? So on the landing page, right? You want it to be, in order to get the download, they have to put in their email address, right? They have to give you something, their contact, such that you can then contact them after. So we could do it where they give their details, and then the ebook is actually in the email, right? It's not like there. Or you could say, great, thank you. Now you can press the button below and you can have immediate access to the ebook. And then they get to see the ebook, right? So I think that's something you could do at this stage without needing to send emails right now. Just because you're early stage, you're just going to get feedback and stuff, right? But yeah, you can also do email. Do you have an email autoresponder?
Not yet.
Okay, just go to new tab.
Can you use this one?
Yeah, and just write just write get response in Google. So this is what I use to do my emails. Oh no, you don't need to write in Google. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, just go to that. And I think this gives you a 30-day free trial. So yeah, where it says sign up for free. So you can just create an account. And just see how much they're going to charge after 30 days.
Special character.
Like an exclamation mark or something. Yeah. Oh, this is good if they don't even ask you for payment details right now. Let's see. Please click the activation link in the email. Okay, let's just do that. And this is cool as well. I'm just going to send everyone this for them to do their email setup. And then that way we can do other things in the call, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, Thomas, you're lucky. We're just going to do everything with you. Because your last session got cut off anyway. So this is this is the way we balance it out.
Yeah, that's extremely grateful for that.
Okay, great. So just to let you know, with I want to see if they ask you for your bank details though before 30 days, or did they only say, right, you've had it for free, now you don't get it again for free? I can't remember how they do it. Maybe from here. No, just do it. Just do that quickly.
Mm.
Yeah, just quickly fill it out. What else are we going to cover today? We're gonna that thank you page. Can we make it really simple right now? Yeah, the website domain.
So now everyone's gonna know where I live. Everyone's welcome.
Oh, I can cut anything you want to cut out of this recording before I upload it. Let's see if they ask for your bank details or not. Let's see.
Ready, set, go.
Just ignore this. I'll guide you. Yeah, let's ignore that. Okay. That's really good. They don't even ask for people's. Normally, you see, websites say put in your bank details and cancel it whenever you want to cancel it. It will
Like
get.
same with ClickFunnels.
Yeah, exactly. This one's actually different. So awesome. Okay, let me quickly explain. What do you want to do now? Okay, think in the offline terms, right? If imagine you owned a shop, right, in the offline world, and you've got customers in different categories, right? You got customers in different categories of things based on different products that they're buying, right? So let's say you're a restaurant actually, and you've got customers who are like, no, that's not a good example. Let's say you're a stationery shop, I don't know, right? And you've got different types of customers who order different types of things, right? Some are more about all the paper type of stuff. Some are more about, their business cards and all this kind of thing. So because they're different people with different needs, right? We have different communication to each of them, yeah? Now with what we're doing here is nothing different to the offline world when we're doing everything online. So when someone wants to get your ebook, right, they're in that specific category, yeah? And I won't make it more complicated than that. It's very simple to see that if someone, because you might later create another ebook, you might later create some other training videos, you might create a webinar, right? The people who've come in for different things. So you want to make sure that you can clearly find and clearly see all your contacts who came from this page for this ebook, yeah? And so we want a way to kind of group contacts together, but we also want to be able to send emails automatically to these groups, yeah, such that you can actually you can do the work one day, right, manually yourself to set up emails, and you can schedule these emails to go out to all these different groups at different times continuously on and on, so long as you've got the content for those emails, yeah.
Yep.
So basically what we're going to do is we want to, when someone downloads the ebook, we want to send an email automatically to them. Yeah, we want to say thank you for getting the ebook. Really appreciate, and whatever you want to say, right? Thank you for getting the ebook. Here's the link again in case you missed the link straight away before, where you can download it from, or you can have it attached in the email. Depends how you want to do it. And I like to like build relationship from here now, right? That's not the end of the relationship. Once they've got the book, that's the beginning of the relationship. So I like to write my emails so that they actually can open the relationship. I say, here's the book. By the way, what kind of challenges are you having? Or here's a particular part in the ebook that I really want you to pay attention to. It's about this, this, this. So that's just, you know, a little sharing from my side. Enjoy the ebook. I'll be in touch with you soon or whatever, right? It feels like a real interaction when they get it, but obviously you've done it in advance. Yeah. So that's the kind of thing we're trying to create now, right? And the way to do that is we need to create a list, right? The category, right? We need to create that category. So it's then not a case just of, okay, we're going to send emails automatically. It could be like in 2 months' time, right? You might have a webinar coming up about relationships. Yeah. How are you going to let all these people know? First of all, who's the best people to let know that you've got a webinar coming up? Who's the best people to let know? It's going to be people who've already got some of your products already, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's going to be these people who've just got the ebook now. So you might be doing this ebook now. In 2 months' time, you might be running a webinar, right? But you want to be able to send an email to every single person in one go, right? So when it comes to 2 months' time, you'll be sitting there for one evening. You want to write an email, and you want that email to automatically go to all the appropriate people straight away, right? And that will happen because you've got a list of a specific category. Yeah.
Yep.
So all we want to do, basically, from everything I've said, we just want to create a list. But that's the point of it, right? Such that we know why we're doing it now, but how relevant this is all the time later. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. So where it says lists on the top, just click that.
Create.
Yeah, create list. No, go down. It says create list if you go down. I mean, get off this box. Create list in the blue circle. Yeah. And just call this ebook, whatever your title is for this list. You can't have spaces in the name.
Okay.
So just use the underscore if you want. It's also nice to have short names.
So shall I just put ebook?
Yeah, I reckon just write ebook for now. Or just
Cool.
write 7 ways ebook. You might have other ebooks, so. See if that works. Great. Yeah, you can't write dash. You can't write the number. Oh no, you can't write capitals. Okay, you can write the number, you can't write capitals. Yeah.
Very picky, I would say.
That's it, good. Okay, cool. So what's happened here is we've created a list, right? Now what do we want to do? We want to edit the settings on your page, right? Such that ClickFunnels is connected to this specific list on that page, yeah? So just like everything, we have to connect things in the ClickFunnels account in general, and then we can do things specifically on the page, right? So what you're going to need to do now, you're going to need to go to ClickFunnels and save this and come out of it. Yeah. And then you can do it from here, actually, where it says a picture of your face, that profile, go to account settings. And then on the left of this menu, go down, it says emails. Oh, it says integrations. Yeah. Again, this is something you can Google saying, how do I connect, ClickFunnels to get response? And you'll get some sort of thing, right? So click add new integration. And you should see get response here. Yep. Okay, so just give it a name, like just call it Tomas get response. Yeah. And then go to API key. Now go back to get response. Basically, we just need the code of your account. That's the API key. So now, okay, now, what you see in the where it says menu,
Okay.
where it says menu,
Yeah.
yeah, click there, and go to integrations and API on the bottom. And if you click on API on the left, that's it, and then click generate API key. And now give it a name. So what do I normally call this sort of thing? Just write ClickFunnels. Yep. And just copy that. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in here. Yep. Add integration. Okay, hold on. Looks like there's a problem. Oh, allow ClickFunnels to add contact. Verify access details.
So that has something to do with the account settings.
I don't know if it's because the access details is within your get response or if it's in ClickFunnels. Just go back to your email. Have you got any messages? Yeah, like that. I think that's just a welcome, actually. Interesting. Let's see.
Because we already activated the account.
Yeah.
Through the email.
Anything here? There's nothing here. This is just about upgrading.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this the same email you use for your ClickFunnels?
Yes.
Just go to your spam. Okay, nothing there. Okay, no worries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, and everyone watching, I'm going to show you how to create those automatic emails. And then when it comes to a point where ClickFunnels can connect to this, then it'll be fine. So just go back to get response. Yeah. Okay. Now, go back to the go. Yeah, go there and click autoresponders. So this is the automatic emails. This is how to set them up. And click create autoresponder. So we're just going to make up an email. Thank you for getting the ebook. Here it is, basically, right here. No, okay, just call this name ebook Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is just for yourself. This is not what they're going to see. We'll call it ebook opt-in because this is more than thank you. This is them in that sequence of email. Yeah. Okay. And basically what it says there, it says on day naught, right? So that means as soon as they opt in, they will get this email, right? You can change this to be day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever you want. Yeah. But this is writing one email at a time to this list, right? So what we're doing now, we are writing one specific email, right? And that email will go out according to the settings you tell it to. So we're telling it to go out on day 0, which is immediately after they get the ebook. Yeah, after they press download to get the ebook, they will get this email, right? And then bear in mind, we're just hearing get response. We're not in ClickFunnels, right? So we can create another autoresponder to be day 1, saying how are you liking the ebook so far, right? So anyone, no matter what day they opt in to get the book, they are getting the emails that you're setting up here. Okay. So this is defined, this is immediately. So you want to do that. You can change the settings. So if it's a Sunday or a Saturday, they don't get the email, but no one cares. Like, it's fine to get it straight away. Also, it says send message. You can send it immediately or you can send it in an hour or whatever since they opted in.
Okay.
Yep. So now click OK. Oh no, so now click create new email. Yep. And this is again for your reference, what the message is about. So call it, day 0, thank you. Yep. Now the subject, this is what they are going to see, right? So I like to say, here is the ebook you requested. In fact, I'm going to give you the instructions I gave everyone in the group. So go to the Facebook group.
Go where?
Go to the Facebook group. So you need a new tab. Did you think you were going to be doing so much technical stuff right now? Okay, go to the Facebook group. Nope. It's called sales funnel, online sales funnels. That's it. Okay. And then just scroll through this group. I've done a post about emails. Yeah, it might be a little bit down because I did everyone's feedback posts.
Email sequence templates?
Yeah, so click on that document. You open it up. So I've basically written all of your emails for you. Like day 1, day 2, day 3. Like there's an art to like email writing in the sense that, what are you talking about on all these days? Like, like how do you make this relevant to just keep talking every day? I've written a very, structured 7-day kind of sequence, and all you have to do read it, and then just think, how can you adapt this so the content is about your stuff? But I just want to show you when it comes up what to do. I don't know what's happened here.
Well, my screen is paused. So it's not, I think.
You downloaded it, right? So
Yeah, because
in Word?
I'm gonna stop share.
Okay.
And yep.
I opened in a sec. There you go. So, okay, I couldn't have made this any easier for you guys. But just going through this, there's the writing in instructions, but I quickly read it out now. So, again, the purpose of these emails are to start the relationship, right? Is to warm your lead, right? Because all they are, they're just a lead now. They wanted the book, they wanted some free information. How are we going to go from turning this person into a paid customer, right? That's the whole point of what we're doing. We want to get paid clients. So we can't just ask for money from people straight away. They don't know who we are. They don't know how valuable we are and all this sort of stuff. We haven't got any relationship. The emails are going to do that for us, as well as all kinds of other things if you want to do extra. So yeah, it's all going to happen on automation, right? We're going to build that relationship without you being there. They'll just feel like this is you, right? Even though it's not. So, I mean, it is you, but it's just not that in lifetime. So I've written that kind of background of the emails here. So what you can do really, just scroll down. So here we go. So I've written all these templates, and if you click on those yellow highlights, this video and this link, so press Control and click on that. Let's see if it opens. It might open on the other screen. We'll see.
1 second.
Give it a
Stop
little bit.
share. Share. That's the one.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm doing what I'm just about to show you already on a recording here, right? Like I'm literally editing this general email to be relevant to me in my business, so you can see exactly how you would do it for your business, right?
Let's go.
I'm here and I'm there. Anyway, that's fine. Like I'm just showing you that I've got my demonstration of me doing it. So just come out of this, come back to the document. To them.
1 second. Yeah. Just changing the shared document.
That's cool. Okay, so just scroll down. I'm just gonna show you, like, if you just look at these emails, like, yeah, everything is in highlights where things would change and all this sort of stuff. So I've really made it super easy for everyone to be able to do it. So yeah, where it says, I want to take a minute and thank you personally for requesting, you put your name, your freebie, right? And then just scroll down more, go to some of the yellow highlights. Yeah, so where it says here, this week, I am offering free 20-minute consultation calls to those who are serious about, and then I would write, using online to build their coaching business, right? You would write who are serious about actually having that best relationship that they want from right now, or whatever you want to write. Yeah. This is, again, comes back to your content. Any brainstorming we ever did about what's their pain, what's their desire, what's their results they want, this is all relevant, even in the emails, right? So basically, this is a very generic template where you know what to edit, yeah? And if you scroll up to where those links were, where it says this link, that's my specific template. So you can see how I adapted the general to the specific, yeah?
We going there?
Yeah, so you could just have a look, like, how I've actually edited it so it's specific to my business, so that you know that you can do it for your business as well from this general template. So this is the same document, but I've edited it for my business. So just go down. Yeah, so this is all my content. And I shouldn't make this an editable link because this is what I'm actually using, in case you guys mess it up. But anyway, look, you can see that specific content to me, right? So this is the thing. You guys can do the same for yourselves, right? So you understand, like, these are like emails on day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3, right? So this is the text you can use, and you obviously edit the text. What we're just going to do for now, we're just going to open get response again, and I'm just going to show you how to go through the settings to actually complete the setup of an email. So just go back to get response. Just X this link, X this Word document. And just go to the email, get response, sorry. Okay, so that's the subject. I've also put the subject names in the document that I shared. So you can go back to that and copy that. That would go here in subject. Where it says from, this is the email address that it's coming from. Yeah, it will, like, you could write any email address here you want, but you'd obviously have to verify it. Like, the person whose email address that needs to be verified through their account. That's it. That should come from you because it's in your account settings already. So now that's it. Now we go next. So if you've got a business domain, you would put that here. Yeah.
Okay.
And what will happen is, well, first, actually, you won't have the choice. You'd have to add it to your official settings. So you can't do that from here. We have to do that outside of this, which we'll come back to in case someone needs that. Add email domain. Okay, press next step. So just for the benefit of you and everyone watching, if you don't want to set up your own get response account, I can just host these emails for you, right? I could write the emails so they come from your name and your email address, so long as you verify it. The only reason you might want to do that is because you don't want to pay £15 a month more £12 a month to have get response for the long term, right? But I'll be honest, have it. Like, you're a business person, you need these tools, especially if you're really going for the online automation stuff. You just need these tools to be yours. It's not a lot to have £15 a month, but if you really don't want to do that, then I can host it as well. Okay, so what I normally do from here, I don't select any of these templates. I just go to the top left where it says start from scratch. And I pick the first one, column 3. So we're just going to literally write a blank email as if you're in Gmail. I'm going to show you how to use these features. Okay, so the top thing's an image. I delete that. So if I hover over it, there should be a delete button. It's kind of like ClickFunnels when it comes up. Just click it. No, maybe it's just loading the page still. Hover over it. Yeah, like that. On the picture.
It does work. It does work on a text, but not on an image.
That's interesting. All right, leave that. I'm not sure why. Okay, so basically the text, you can just edit it. So I'm going to tell you what's right. Highlight the whole thing and press delete. Or, I mean, okay, sometimes it's a bit weird. You have to click it again. I mean, click the text. No, wait, don't press anything. Just unhighlight it, and now highlight the whole thing. Okay, do that again, but don't do the L. Just highlight up to the O. Yeah, and now press backspace. Yeah, now start typing. So write hi. I'll tell you what's right here. Write hi. Now press space. Now, we want this to say their name, right? Whoever opted in, they put their name in, right? So we want it to be their name. So how do you do that? You have the feature here where you see this gray box above. To the very right, there's an icon of a person, yeah.
Personalize.
Yeah. And now click whatever you want. Name would be first name and last name. First name, last name. I like to just do first name.
First name.
Yeah. So basically from here, you can just write an email, right? And if you're using the content from the document, right, you can essentially just do the whole process now, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I want to show you one more feature. Basically, just press enter. And again, just start writing. Say here is the link to your ebook. Yep. And now, where it says link, highlight it. Oh, on your text. Yeah. So now, on the right of that bar, where it has a picture of a link, next to the person on the left. Yeah. And in URL, you put the link.
Do I have the link? No.
What's that? Oh, that's the other thing, yeah. No, that's fine.
API.
That's fine. I mean, if you go to digital assets on that bar, oh no, that's the ClickFunnels help. Don't worry. That's not your actual asset.
Okay.
But anyway, you understand, right? That's just the same as ClickFunnels, whatever. Like now you know where to put the link. So just write google.com for now. I don't know.
Ebook link.
No, that's the URL.
No.
You want to put the website there. And go to URL. And just write google.com. www.
With W.
Write HTTPS. Actually, yeah, just write www. In fact, yeah. Okay, let's do it at the same time. Press OK. Have you got a Google Drive? You got Gmail, right?
Yes.
Okay, go to Google Drive.
Where is it?
Just write in Google search Google Drive. No, not in your email. That's searching your email. Write in Google. And then just open that up. And then go to Google Drive, personal or business, doesn't matter. That's it, that's Google Drive. So now, click new. And folder. Where is it gone? You clicked on folder?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, now write ebook. Yeah. You can't write dash. I don't know. That's a bit odd.
I'm being picky again.
Yeah, ebook. Should be fine. Wait for it to come up. Okay, it's there. So now double click into it. Yeah, that's it. So I think from here, there should be a way to share this folder. You know where it says the arrow next to ebook? So it says my drive and ebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that arrow give you? Yeah, get shareable link. And that's been copied. So now go back to get response. And in that link section, highlight it again. And go. You need to highlight just where it says link, not the space next to it. Yeah.
Nearly there.
Just double click it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now change that to what you had. That's it. That's okay. So now you know how to attach your links in your emails, and you know how to, if you go back to Google Drive, yeah, if you go to where it says new on the left,
New.
yeah, file upload, don't press it, but
Also.
that's just how you add a file to Google Drive, yeah? So when you create your ebook and you made it a PDF, right? All you have to do is just upload your file to this drive. And then they will be able to access it. Okay?
Cool.
Okay, press cancel. And then go back to get response. I just want to show you one more feature. So after ebook, just press enter. And press enter again. Just write, for example, please pay attention to what's on page 5. Doesn't matter if you're spelling, it's fine. It's fine, leave it, it's fine. I'm just going to show you highlight. So highlight the word page 5 or something. Yeah, highlight where it says page 5. And then you see on the bar, it's got ABC and it's got a line through it. Just on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the highlight. So you can choose whatever color. I like yellow or blue. And press OK. Did it work? No, you haven't highlighted yellow. Do it again. Go back to the no, that's the text color.
And ABC.
No, but you haven't highlighted now. Go off. Yeah. And now highlight. And now choose yellow. Press OK. I don't know why that's not done that. That's weird. Anyway, that's meant to be the highlight feature.
Okay, let's do maybe a single word.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to, but oh well. Ah, I know. You see where the circle is? It's still circled on white. You want to move it to yellow. Yeah, that's it. Now press OK. That's why. Okay. And the reason why, because when it comes to emails, you want to highlight bits out, right? If you're standing out of the text, you can highlight whatever you think is relevant, yeah. And you can also change the text color. So if you highlight, for example, attention. Yeah. And then where the black color is, change that. Yeah. There, you got it. Well done. Okay, good. And then basically you would write the email, okay? You wouldn't need to do anything like attach pictures, but if you wanted to attach a file, you can do that as well. There's limitations, it can't be so big. But basically, if you go to the bottom of this page, it has a picture of an attachment on the very bottom, not with scroll, literally the bottom of your screen. You know where it says HTML editor, plain text, then it's got an attach button.
Yep.
Yeah, you click there. And now you can attach files to this message. Yeah, so you click add attachment, you choose your file, you press OK, and that is going to be included in this message when that message gets sent out. Just like when you write a normal email. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, close that. And you can see on the right how it looks on mobile. Yeah.
Nice.
And I don't know why the image is there. You can try again. Hover over it. Does the image go?
Yeah.
Now press delete. That's it. Okay. So now, just what you want to test whenever you write an email like this, you want to test that it's working fine. Yeah. So go here, send test message, and just choose your own email. Press save. Now go to your Gmail.
Gonna switch my light on quickly because I'm disappearing in the dark.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. That's that. Now, you haven't received it yet. See if it comes up. You can check in your spam.
Still loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So this is how the email would look when it comes. I don't know what that picture is. Oh, that's the picture because we hadn't deleted it.
No, that's not the picture. That's well, I'm not sure why my email comes in my mother tongue all the time.
Okay.
But it says be careful with this email.
It's because it's got links. Yeah. So yeah, look, that's the email you wrote, right? That's it. So if you click on where it says link, that's the link to Google Drive. So when you put your PDF on there, people can access it.
Fantastic, I would say.
Yeah. Nice and simple, nice and simple. And if you wanted to write day 1, day 2, day 3, let's quickly do that just so that's really clear that everyone knows what they're doing. So go back to get response. So anyway, that was you testing that your links work fine, that your all stuff is fine, right? Okay, so yeah, we want to save this. So press next step, bottom right. Yeah, so now we go back to this, which is where we were before. If you want to make any changes, you can. Otherwise, you go down and you press save and publish Save is just saving for yourself. You can come back to it later. Publish is, this is actually live. You know, when people opt into the list, they will get this email. And that is it. Now that is your email saved, right? It's live, which means when people opt into that list, but wherever you set the list from, for example, ClickFunnels, they are going to get this email, right? Now, if you want to do day 2, right, you have to do create autoresponder again and do the exact same thing, but change your settings from day 0 to day 1. I mean, day 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I've actually given you in my document what days to send it out. Okay.
So it's not every day.
It's kind of every day. It's maybe 1 or 2 days you give them a break. The point is on these is like, you know, you have different types of emails, like, or campaigns, I call it. So you either just get the ebook and you're happy, they're on your list, they get a chance to see your book. But sometimes people don't do anything, right? You have to remind them, right? And you remind them by saying, hey, what did you think of that bit? Hey, did you see that bit? Hey, here's another link that's related to what's in there. I want you to look at it as well. Could help you. Want to know what is it that interests you? Now, when we're doing our coaching kind of website stuff, we typically want to get a phone call to happen, right? We want them to get on the phone with us. So that's how we set up our funnels. We give them something for free on the front, a lead magnet, a book. Then the next page, we want it to be a video saying, get on a call with me. Let me hear more about what's going on with you. And let's have a conversation. Let me see if I can help you with whatever challenges you have, right? And the goal of these emails aren't just to give the book, right? The goal of my emails here, I want them to get on that call with me, right? And the more they like my content, the more they like what's in the ebook, the more they just see I'm keeping in contact with them automatically, they're more willing to get on the phone call. If they have the problem that I can solve and I'll keep reminding them of that, right? Then they're more likely to get on a call with me, yeah? Cool.
So my question would be, what happens if they answer that email?
Okay, so if they reply,
Yes.
that's fine. Now that's good. That means they're engaging with you, right? And the point of email is not to replace yourself. The point of email is to just do a lot of the work you would do manually, right? So when it now becomes, okay, they've started replying, what does that mean? That's a good thing, right? That means you have a
Yeah.
chance to actually engage them and say, great, thank you so much for getting in touch with me. Reply back to what they said, and then just say, hey, I'm available for a call. Like, you're just having a normal email conversation now, but with a more hotter lead,
Mm.
right? That you want the email automation just to work the cold people to be warm people, right? Once they're warm and they're more worthwhile speaking to because they're just more likely to want your stuff, that's when you're happy to get involved, like, manually, right? I'll show you another cool thing just whilst we're here. Um, let's quickly go back to ClickFunnels. Let's see if we can connect this again. So go back to ClickFunnels. Just refresh this page. Do you remember how to get back here?
Suppose so.
Go for it. Not there.
Not there. I go to
Picture of you.
picture of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then go to integrations. Let's see. And again,
And
add new.
the previous one didn't work. That's why.
Yeah. Let's try again.
What was it called?
Get response. Yeah. Should come up. Oh no, there's no space. Yeah. Let's see if this works. So go back to just give it a name.
Tomas, get response.
Go
API
back to
key.
oh no, it came up. That's fine. Now click add integration. Hope it works. No.
Failed successfully connected. Verify access details.
Highlight where it says failed to successfully connect, get response, verify access details. Highlight that whole thing. Yeah, copy it. And I open a new tab and paste it.
Hey, being resourceful, eh?
I do this all the time. And go down. And just click on the help troubleshooting. If you've integrated your email autoresponder with ClickFunnels page, but these aren't showing up, no, that's not where we're at. Go back. I want that exact quote to come up somewhere. Yeah, if someone's asked the question, so go down. It says there, but this error message, yeah, no. We wanna get the search result where it doesn't actually come up. Yeah, click on that one. You're not in this group, so oh, maybe. Okay, I'm trying to integrate that with ClickFunnels. I'm following the tutorials they provide. Once I put the API key, it says it's the same problem we have. I don't believe you need to connect the API key or want to use the webhook like this, then create a stream. Thank you. The API key was the way the tutorial for ClickFunnels was saying. Go down. No, go back as a page, back to the Google search. Yep, try that one. Failed to successfully connect. Up. Up. No, as in that website.
That's not the one.
No, that's not get response.
So we go back.
Yeah.
This is MailChimp.
No, it's all right. We'll leave it. I mean, it'd be ideal if we could see on screen how we fit it all in, but essentially that we want that to work. I don't know why it's not working there. And then we want to go into our page and we want to tell our page, whoever opts in on this page, we want them to go to the list that we created. That's what we want to do. But looks like we can't show that in this recording because it's not connecting for some reason.
Shall we try to get the API again?
You can try. I'll quickly do some search at the same time. Look at this guy's YouTube video.
What's up? Hey guys, it's Ivan. In this quick video, I just think we're going to click on creation name. I'll say get response. I'll say YouTube, and I'll say add integration.
Yeah, this guy didn't have the problem. Okay, I don't know why that's been the case, but it is. So, okay, we need to quickly finish off we need to quickly just finish something on your side anyway. So let's go back to that. What you can do is, I mean, you understand there's the whole get response side there, right? Do you have your own domain?
As in?
A website, like a www page?
No.
Okay. That's fine because at least you've got your own ClickFunnels account. Is coming from your name. So when you give your link out, you're at least giving it from your name, right? Even if it says clickfunnels.com in there, that's okay. Ideally, you want it where it's just your domain is integrated into ClickFunnels. You've actually got a domain for your business, and then all your websites are coming from that domain. Every page creating ClickFunnels is coming from that domain, but you're not there yet. So I'll do it with someone who has got a domain, can record that as a training. The video to YouTube. So you've got Google, you've got Gmail. Have you got a YouTube account?
Yes.
Yeah. So go to YouTube. That's it. And you know how to upload a video? No. Okay, so on the right, where it's got a picture of a plus and a video. Yeah, no, left.
Picture?
No, you see the icon of a video with the plus sign?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, upload video. This is once you have a YouTube account, you can get this. Then you just, that's it. You just press select files to upload. You would choose the file. Once you've recorded your video, right? This is the video of you saying, thank you for getting the ebook and anything else, get them on a phone call. You can look at my, well, not, don't look at my example as a proper copy. That was very advanced to do, but do the simple video, right? Just like you're there in your chair right now, right? Like you could do a video on Zoom, record it, and then save it. And then that's the video that goes on YouTube, right? So that's it. You just upload a video on YouTube. Once you've uploaded it, you'll be able to see the link of you'll be able to see the link, right? So that way you've got the YouTube link to your video, okay? Once you've got that YouTube link, I'll tell you what to do. So now go back to ClickFunnels and go to ClickFunnels, your page. Yep. Okay, go, yeah, your page. Go to the thank you page. And edit. Yep. I'm just ticking off what things we've done. Website we can't do if you haven't got your own website. Video we understand doing now. Okay, so basically to get the video into this page, really simple. We just click on this video picture here, and that will give the settings. Yep. So YouTube, and then you just change the URL. That's it. Right? That's it. And then you just press save. And that will be your video, right? So look, you basically got everything you need for your funnel at this stage in terms of, okay, the only thing you haven't got is if you say, okay, book a call with me, how are they going to do that, right? So just open up a new tab. We're going to open up your Calendly account. So it's right, Calendly. So just sign up an account here.
I think I've signed up already.
Okay, cool. Well, if you got an account, then we'll just grab your link to the meeting. Yeah. Cool. So you would just choose whatever meeting. Okay, just, yeah, it's literally there. You press copy link, right? So you copied it. Now you go back to ClickFunnels. And where's the button? Just change the URL. Change that to be set action. Yeah. Just highlight it all. Yeah. That's it. Click off it. Actually, just press back. And where it says get instant access today, that's the label of the button, right? So you want to change that. So what would it be?
It would be book.
Yeah.
Book your free coaching call.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it coaching call or is it?
Coaching call is fine. Okay. Yep, cool. And where it says subtext, if you want, right, you can add some text below the main text. Like it could say, you know, let's get you the relationship you deserve or something like that, right? You can, I'm just showing you that you can add some text. Yeah. That's it. So now if you go back to your page, so look, everything else to do, you see it says mother funnel, that's just a logo, right? So you can just replace that or delete it. All the stuff there, all the stuff at the bottom is just stuff you delete. So that's just normal, right? You can add the terms and conditions again. I think it's okay. You're not asking for email addresses on this page now, so it's okay. If you just go up, so basically the background here is a car, right? The background here is a picture of a car. You can keep it because it's for men, right? So it's irrelevant, it's all right. And that's it, right? So when you press save here, just press save and go back. And then go back to your funnel menu. Go to ebook. By the way, you can change the name of that page. Right now it says thank you, one max whatever. You can do the same thing we did before to change the name. Anyway, go to edit page. And what do I want to do I want to show you as an example, like if someone opts in, how you can track it. Okay, cool. So you see where it says, oh, by the way, make sure you change where it says, I have read and agreed storage use of my data in accordance with Champion Academy. Make sure you change that to your name. You can do that easily. Just write Thomas. He'll change it after when you got a name. Yep, that's it. So now, click on the orange button. I think we're good to go. So okay, press save. And then come out. And copy the website link.
Was in the ClickFunnels?
No. Your free ebook.
Oh, okay.
And put that in a new tab. Yep. Great. Here's your website. You like looking at your headline.
Yeah, I love it.
Cool.
I think the headline needs to be highlighted, capitals.
Yeah, you can make it title. So where it says your name here, just make up someone's name and make up someone's email.
Sergey.
Okay. Make up an email. Cool. And press the tick. Okay, yeah, press that button. It doesn't work, right? You have to tick. So press tick. Okay, now we're automatically on this page, right? Good. Well done. You've done that. Now, just go down and click on the button. Now they're automatic. Ah. That hasn't linked. I think the same thing happened. It just took a while to register. You'd have to go back to it and check you put the link in for Calendly. I don't know why it didn't do it straight away. It's a bit odd.
Yeah, it didn't go the first time we done
Yeah.
it.
And also, whilst we're here, we might as well add a download button. If your emails can't be connected to ClickFunnels right now, right, then we might as well have a download button where I'll show you what we can do as something to do as an alternative whilst that gets fixed. I don't know why that's happening, but we'll try and fix it.
No, that's not the one.
Yeah, it's just there on Calendly. Yeah. You're getting used to it. No, I didn't come there.
No.
The editor. Okay, press back.
Back.
Yeah. It's still not set. Press set action.
Set action.
No, now it is there.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
We go back and then we.
Yeah, go back to editing page. Press save. Edit the button again. Set action. Okay, when you do this, press enter.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now it's working. Yeah, press back. That's it. Now go. Also, yeah, where it says settings on the top of the page, go to SEO metadata. Yeah, you need to change the names here, where it says title and description. Remember how we did in privacy policy?
Yeah.
So this could just say ebook, thank you. Yeah, and then description. Just write book a coaching call with me. A free coaching call. That's it. So basically just giving the, this stuff is important. Anyway, cool. You've done that. Press save. Actually, just below the book a free coaching call,
Okay.
just hover underneath the yellow button. The yellow box where it says book a free coaching. Yeah. Add a new button. Yeah. Add. Yep. And then search for button. That's it. And just right here, like download now. Download. Access the free ebook here. Not set action in the button text. No. Access the free ebook here. Because right now your emails aren't working, right? So we want to still give them the option where they can access the ebook.
How do you spell access?
ACC.
Ah, it's double C, not S.
Yeah. That's it. Access the ebook here. Yeah. And then do set action. And this is where you paste what?
the link to my Google Drive.
Exactly. And that's it. You would do that when you do that.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. But it's cool, right? I've not touched, I've just watched you do it now. This is a good recorded training. This is showing like, okay, this is done by someone who's never done it before.
Like, it doesn't get any easier for you, does it?
Now I'm going to be like, we don't need to have any live calls. Just watch Thomas do it. He'll teach.
We can do one video a week or something.
No, honestly, that is my long-term plan. Like, my long-term plan is people be in groups, right? So when I take on new students, they'll be in groups, and I'll go through the beginning stuff, right? That beginning is really important just for the new person to get into it. But yeah, it'll be like every week, right? Whoever's in my program, it's like whoever's got questions about ClickFunnels, whoever's got questions about their results on their pages or whatever, marketing, whatever, once a week, we look at it. What do you guys need help with, right? And because we're recording the sessions, right, it's there for anyone to see. So the next person who missed a session, or that's it. No one needs more. No one needs actual one-to-one time. They just show up on the group meetings and we cover everything. So I don't mind if that's like a 4-hour session, right? If it's just once a week, that's fine. Like everyone on with what, no one needs that extra time of attention. Once they've just got the basics right, then they stay on the path, and all they have to do is literally mark it such that people get to the page now. Once people are at the funnel and it's automated, right? You have to remember the page is automated, the ebook coming out is automated, the emails coming out is automated, the next page is automated, the Calendly is all set up. So you're just literally waiting for notifications to come through, right? But I also want to quickly show you, what if someone opts in, but they don't go for the call, right? So press save. And then press back. This is where you can see who's opted in for your freebie. Okay. You see where it says press got it on the top right? Yeah. Where it says contacts. There you go.
Sergey.
I don't know who that is. I don't know how it found his picture. He's obviously set up a picture for his Gmail. I don't know, but
Must be an actual guy.
I thought you knew the person. Okay.
No.
So anyway, look, you can see who has, without even your email list working, right? Without your email thing working, you can see who has come to the page in terms of who has opted in, right? And if you want to, if you know the person, you might know them, right? If you sent this link out to people you know, you can say, hey, I saw you you opted in. Did you check out the ebook? Did you like what you saw? Did you want to have a coaching call? Did you see my offer for that? Like, you know, at least they're people worth starting a conversation with because they've already decided they want something of yours in the first place. That's why we don't give our best stuff we give our stuff for free, but we at least want the email address, right? We at least want contact details to go back to, and so that we can continue contacting them. And also, if you go to press got it again.
It's not giving
Go
up.
to stats. Check it out. You got some visitors, right? That's you. That's Sergey.
Sergey. Hey, welcome, Sergey.
Exactly. So yeah, this is cool, right? You can see, okay, how many people came to my page today? How many people opted in, right? How many people actually have access to my ebook, right? And the good thing is, like, when it comes to like get response and emails, I can also see who is actually opening my emails individually. I can see the names individually, right? I can see who's opening the emails. I can see who's clicking the links. So I can actually see who's actually engaged in my emails. and I can see who's not opened my emails, right? And then I can filter that list, right? And I can create a separate list of the people who are engaging and the people who aren't. So time to time, I'll come back to my list and manually do some work. But ultimately, if your marketing is automating and you know that this stuff is automating, right? All our job is to follow up with the people who have actually come into our list, who are actually engaging. They're the better ones to start with. If they're not coming to a coaching call on their own already, at least you can follow up with people. People get distracted, right? People get distracted. People have other things going on. They're not going to immediately take an offer all the time. So we have to do our job. But remember what I said in the first session? It's following up because they've clearly indicated they have a problem, right? And if we don't follow up, they still have this problem, right? They need our help to get them out of this problem. If we don't follow up, they're just with the problem. So our reason to follow up, right, is
to help them out.
Interested in us. They're interested in us. So we want to follow up, right? And if we get like 100 people into this list in like a week and 2 weeks, if you can just get 2 people from that to have a call, to have as a client, then you're sorted, right?
Absolutely.
Dude, you are done.
Hell yes!
Hell yeah. Nice, man. Let's do a little interview quickly.
Go on.
Do it. I don't know what I'm gonna ask. There's so much we could say. Because you didn't feature in my testimonial yet. I could only do that with the people I had recordings of so far.
Yeah, I felt I was missing out.
I know. It's a shame. Like everyone's been an amazing case study as well. 2 of them, the sound just went off as well, so I couldn't even get those recordings. But yeah, let's do take it off screen share. And we'll literally just do the same kind of chat. Just also want to, don't know if to do this bit first or not. How much time have you got? Hello?
How much time have I got?
Yeah, have you got another 15 minutes?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah? Okay, cool. I do want to do the interview, but I also want to cover the next steps, basically, right? You're actually the first person that I'm having this meeting with. So I'm going to keep this really open. I'm not going to put any kind of structure into it. It's more going to be from a feedback conversation with you that I decide basically what some of my next offers are. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. So first of all, yeah, let's actually talk. Just how are you feeling now?
Well, to be honest, I'm feeling absolutely amazing because this session was nothing short of amazing. I thought we're gonna be covering only like click funnels, and you're gonna go point to point on what I have done wrong on my landing page. But we went from ClickFunnels to Calendly to Go Response to Google Drive, and actually connected everything together, because up until this session now, I felt like I had so many questions. I had no idea how everything's gonna connect together. But now I have a very clear vision. It's not a clear vision. I have an absolute automation. The only thing I can do is just change the pictures or upload my finished products onto the ClickFunnels landing page. As I mentioned, it's been nothing short of amazing.
Nice one. Yeah, to be honest, I'm amazed myself at how much we covered. Like, this is the beauty of it, right? Once we get into it, I realize all the time, every day, I always learn how much more I can do every time I do stuff. But I can already see from you yourself, like, yes, I was here, but I'm just overwatching. You were actually still just getting on and doing stuff. Even within ClickFunnels itself, you were just ready before even saying it, right? Like, that's just it. You just need someone to show you to get started. And let me actually ask you, because starting off, right, I know you wrote, for example, your questionnaire where we were saying from the first day when we had our meeting last week about just getting started, you had no tech or IT. You weren't comfortable. What did you mean by that?
Yeah, to be honest, the only tech skills that I have was basic like Word or PowerPoint skills, but I had no idea what ClickFunnels were and how to work them. But being able to do everything myself while being supervised by you made a huge impact, because it's not that I had to watch another tutorial. Actually, I got things done myself, and now it's already ingrained in me. And I can go and get, let's say, if I wanted to create another ClickFunnel landing page, it would be as easy as that, because I went through it myself. So yeah, it's very, very powerful.
Very good, very good. And lucky for you, you are the live demonstration. So you got the service of you doing it live whilst I watch you, whilst most people would just, they'll get to record, they'll get the recording. But it's a difference
Fantastic.
if the recording is you doing it rather than me doing it, right? Like, it really shows this is a brand new person able to do it themselves, right?
Yeah, because at the beginning I had my doubts, like I'm not sure what am I doing. Shall I tell you to show me how to do it in your hands? But then, while doing it, I got comfortable, and yeah, extremely powerful, as I mentioned.
Good. It's a good life lesson, right? Just if you don't know how to do something, just try it, learn it, ask for help, follow it, copy it, and now all of a sudden you can do it as well. Just to ask you, like, let's say this is about 3 weeks ago, I approached you saying, "Hey, I'm looking for case studies. Hey, I want some people to demonstrate on and all this stuff." If I hadn't have approached you, so for example, if you didn't have the opportunity to work with me in the way we've done, and you first of all, like, you had the mindset that you want to get online, right?
Absolutely.
So what was going on with you until then that you didn't get online? I guess you're new to business, so that's a whole other concept to it. But yeah, let's say fine, you're new to business, and you might not have known your niche as much compared to what we met about. So basically, the position you were before we did any of our sessions, right? What was going on with you? What was going on in your head? How are you feeling outlook wise towards you want to build something? Like, what was going on with you if this wasn't here?
Well, being extremely honest with you, there's no way I would be in the same position as I am now, because up until that point, I had no idea what my next step should be, and especially what the next right step should be. And now I have literally a like a plan where I should go once I achieve my next target, and after that, I have a clear system to use straight away from the sessions that we had, and I can't be more grateful for that.
Thank you, and thank you for being a great case. Like, it's nice that you've taken action, you've shown up to meetings and all this sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy that it's gone that way for you. I was actually going to ask you. Yeah, you said that's how you were before. Just describe like where you are now. Like, imagine if the 2 weeks ago you was told this is where you're going to be in 2 weeks time, right? And just describe what is it you're at now.
At the moment, I have a clear target, what a clear system in place on what my next steps should be, and I know if I follow through my next steps, that's all I have to do. Where in the past 2 weeks ago, I was like so overwhelmed with the online marketing or anything to do with online that it stopped me. The whole overwhelm stopped me from taking any action at all.
Mm.
But I'm so grateful that you approached me and we got to do this together, because being completely honest with you, I didn't think that I'm gonna learn as much as I did
Mm.
throughout a couple of sessions with you. So how can I put value to that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
extremely,
good.
extremely happy, extremely grateful.
Very good. And did you have any reservations? Like, even though you were gonna get this opportunity to work with, do you have any reservations in yourself? Like, is this something like, did you have any reservations to actually take the opportunity to work with me when you first started?
Yeah, absolutely. I had my many observations stopping me, but um, as Tony Robbins say, just burn the boats. And you was extremely approachable, and I think I wasn't actually interested in
Mm.
anything that you was offering me at that time, because I just had no idea that I needed that for my business that I was about to start. But uh, you literally sold yourself, and I extremely love that, because I'm a people's person. And once you showed me the way how crucial is to have all these tools in your business, then I was like, hell yes. I'm jumping in and there's no way back.
That's amazing, man. No, look, I can really feel like how much you've got from it, and that means a lot to me. Like, it shows like, yeah, this stuff what I'm giving is really important, but it's actually making a difference to you. Like, just quickly share, like, what was the best bit? What's like you, if you could pick out a a highlight for you within the two sessions or within the sessions we've had, what has been the highlight as what's like that's been a really good beneficial bit.
I think the highlight of this session was the to be able to see how all the automation's gonna work, because before the session I had no idea how all the bits and pieces gonna get connected together. And once you went with me step by step through every single bit, I was like, wow, wow. I couldn't believe that you could get so much done within this short amount of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, extremely grateful.
And that's actually the definition of passive income. It's do the work once and get paid for it again and again. What we've actually done, we have fine, we spent some time, but compared relative to what that does, how that gives us time after, it's literally crazy. Like the concept of online, if you're not online right now, you need to be online. Like even if your offline methods are working, online is what you need to be doing. If your offline is not working, online will work for you. It's just real system to it. So nice. That's awesome, Thomas. I want to actually ask one more question. If there is a coach out there, right, who similar position like you, where they're overwhelmed, as somebody you said a lot, and that stopped you actually taking the action to even do something about where your business is at, or even launching, being a new business. If there's another coach out there who is also aware that first of all, they're passionate, they want to actually grow their business and they're passionate about their topic, like you are about relationships with yours. If there's a coach out there who wants to get online, but again, they're stuck, right? They're stuck, they're overwhelmed, they just don't know what to do. And then all of a sudden, they see pops out of an ad, or they see pops out of someone else's, posts or whatever. And then they come across my page, right? And they see like, whoa, this guy is offering a free clarity call with me, or this guy is offering these services. I've not seen that around. And they're thinking about it. what would you want to say to those people who could be watching this right now?
Right. First of all, if you are in a position where I was literally 2 weeks ago, where I had no idea how to take my business online, because let's be honest with ourselves, that's where the business should be. And we want the business run on automation. And yeah, if you're still hesitant, if you have no idea how online ClickFunnels could help you, just jump on, burn the boats, and you got nothing to lose. It's free.
Burn the boats, exactly that. There's nothing to lose. It's free. And just finally, just to wrap up, you know, let's say they've never met me before, they've just seen me doing whatever videos I do on a screen, but they just happen to come across it, and the opportunity is there. Take the call or whatever. Nothing to lose again, but I mean, except losing the opportunity to have this opportunity. What would you want to say for them if they're watching and they don't know who I am, but they're thinking about it? What would you want to say, for example, like the service you've got and all that kind of thing?
Like when I met Andy, Andy was extremely approachable person, and who else would you wanna get to sort out your online business but not him, because he's got the experience in digital marketing for years, and he's definitely a guy who knows what he's talking about. And with his clear step-by-step system, you just got nothing to lose. Just jump on and we'll go and hit our targets together.
All right, awesome, dude. Well, you know what? It's been so amazing to do this case study with you. And I'm still looking forward to what's to come, obviously, because we've done the base, right? We've done the absolute base, which is the setup. Most of it, you're going to work on your product and you're going to work on some of your content, maybe, but you know what you're doing. And yeah, then it's going to be a case of who we bringing into the funnel, right? And once they're in the funnel, what's going on? Is the funnel flowing? Is it working? What needs to be changed in case it does? What parts of the funnel especially are going quite well? And ultimately, yeah, get these clients on a call with you and you bring them home, right? That's how
Yay!
you build your business.
Bag them in.
Exactly. Whilst you're, you know, doing whatever you need to do in the time that you've saved from not having to do most of those manual bits.
Fantastic. Absolutely
Awesome.
fantastic.
It has been fantastic. That's it, Thomas. Like, here we go. Let's keep involved. Let's keep going for it. And yeah, I really appreciate you know, you taking the opportunity to work with me, and that you've actually taken it very well, and you've actually gone about your business too. Cheers.
Really thankful for the opportunity, because I would never be where I am at the moment without you. You've been extremely helpful, and you've been extremely approachable, and you've been, I don't know, just over delivered. I would never expect to get as much as I did from you in such short amount of time. So thank you very much. Just keep doing whatever you're doing, man. So
Absolutely.
good. You're
I
so
am
good.
super excited where things are going. So that's good, man. We've all got the same things going on and all got things to excited to look forward to.
Hell yes.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pause the recording from here.